Drop it. Before we jump into today's video, I actually just released my first holiday edition merch drop. It's only available for the next week, so let me show you guys what we got. So this is the new Halloween It's a Biggin t-shirt. It's only available on kickingtheirbass.com. This is only available for one more week, so what I'm gonna do is, if you go on to kickingtheirbass.com and buy one of these new It's a Biggin t-shirts, you're actually going to be entered to win a brand new Kicking Their Bass TV X Lose combo. Thank you all so much in advance. Let's go ahead and hop into today's video. Today we're going to be fishing with the craziest / weirdest fishing lures ever made. The first bait that we have is a turtle. The second bait that we have is a tailless rat. And the third lure is this slippery little snake right here. Before we hop into that, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you guys have been enjoying the content, and comment down below some video ideas. I'm out here with my boy. What's good, brother?
What's going on?
What's good?
Brother?
So we got a little friendly challenge today.
Dude, I am not looking forward to one of these lures specifically. And that's
the turtle?
Stupid turtle.
Oh dude, it's so bad.
I have tried to fish with this turtle like on 3 separate occasions, and I have probably had 15 fish bite the dang thing, but I have not hooked one.
Oh, it's horrible. All right, so the rules, Fletcher, we have to each catch 1 fish on every crazy lure. So we have to catch 3 fish total apiece. Whoever, the first one to the 3 fish wins the challenge. Simple as that, right? But there's a little catch here at the end. We have tailless rats, okay? I got a tailless rat. That is what your boy's gonna be starting off with, okay? This tailless rat. Your boy Fletcher is gonna be starting off with the snake.
Okay.
And then we move to the turtle because we have 2 of them, okay? But the trick, this is gonna be the deal breaker, bro. Whoever makes it to this first, because look at this. One of them has the stinger hook and one of them doesn't have a stinger hook. So whoever gets the one with the stinger hook is probably gonna get a better hookup ratio.
Yeah, no doubt.
So this video is gonna be interesting. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. Hit the like button like I said. Let's go catch some fish. And you know we're gonna be rocking the Kicking Their Bass TV X Lose combo. That's also available on kickingtheirbass.com. But that's enough talking, guys. Let's get right into it. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents, we are getting after it. And we're starting with Mr. Ratatouille. If I can get him off my reel. He's stuck in the mousetrap, Fletch. So here we go, guys. Mr. Ratatouille, tailless Ratatouille. If you guys are wondering why, we did a little bit of fishing yesterday, and they were schmucking the tails, weren't they, Fletcher? I don't know.
They were just slurping the tails down, but what we found out is they almost fish better without the tails.
No, yeah, they actually smoke fish without the tails. So this is gonna be a fun bait to catch them on today, and I think they're gonna bite really good. We actually put in this lake yesterday, and it was really good. We had to hit probably, what, 4 or 5 different lakes before this one? Yeah. And then we came out to this one, and the fish were biting really good. You know, we had some cold weather. That's hence the why I'm wearing a hoodie right now, and that's why you guys should go down and copy yourself a brand new It's a Biggin hoodie. But yeah, it's kind of getting a little chilly. You know, that fall time's coming around, and it's been chilly the last couple mornings. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm starting off with the ratty. He's gonna be starting off with the snake, and we're gonna see what we can do today.
Gotta grab my slithery boy back here, all the way in the back. There we go. Let's get this snake tied on up here, guys. Noah's getting a little bit of a head start here. He already had his tied on, so I'm a few casts behind, but we're not gonna let that make a difference today. It's time to start slinging this sucker. Oh gosh, that was a backlash. I just love the action of this snake. It just looks so stinking good.
I mean, it really does look exactly like a snake.
Like, they've got this thing on point.
Dude, that thing, like, if I saw that swimming next to us, dude, I would really
100% think it's a snake. One time I was out fishing and I saw this snake swimming across the surface. It was probably like, I don't know, like a 2-foot long black snake. I'm out here in the middle of this small lake, and all of a sudden, this bass, the biggest bass I've ever seen, hands down, in my life. This bass came all the way out of the water for this snake. Probably, I would say 10 or 15 times, because he couldn't get it down because the snake was too big. But it was probably a 15 to 18 pound bass. Monster. I swear to God. I swear to God, the biggest bass I've ever seen in my life. This lure didn't exist at the time, but if it did, I definitely would have gotten it.
I love this thing, dude. I think it's my new favorite bait. So guys, there's like 2 different modes with this rat. You can either tie it up to the very top of it and it's kind of like a wake bait. And if you hook it on the bill, it's like almost like a crankbait. That's the best way I could describe it. So it goes beneath the surface. But the best way that I figured out to work this thing is you burn it and you just kill it. So what happens when you kill it, you're burning it, this thing's going crazy, and then when you kill it, it shifts to the side and it turns back at the fish. So what we've noticed with it is that right when you kill it and it turns, that fish just, it's reaction. You know, they're just slamming. Look at that, Fletcher. You see that? That thing was eating a dragonfly, wasn't he?
He's eating something. Now he's about to eat this snake if I didn't backlash.
He's gonna eat the ratatouille. Ratata. He's gonna eat the ratata. Yeah, I know. He like came out. He's probably eating like a dragonfly or something. Look at that bait popping there. That's right there where I cast it. I should get slammed right here.
Come on, baby.
I haven't seen one fish yet. Like, I would expect like a little.
You usually see him cruising.
Yeah, I just think it's that morning, dude. It takes him a second to turn up.
Yeah, it's been cold. You get one?
Bro, I was itching. I was going to itch my leg the one time, and I finally get a bite. That was an aggressive bite too, Fletch. He seemed like a decent one. Good thing we both only have to catch 3 fish to win it, because this is not the easiest baits to throw.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to make it. I was gonna be like 5 fish. I'm like, that's pushing it.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally. I figured there had to be.
Shit, bro. Did you notice that?
Yeah, a little bit. I went down, my phone dinged, so I looked down my shorts. But there we go. Our first fish of the day, a floppy guy. Just relax for me now, will you, bud? There we go. Where are the pliers? Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try to help you out here, bud. Get these hooks out of your face. I appreciate the nibble. We love to get out in front of Noah. That's our favorite thing to do on this channel. Not a monster, but a respectable fish, nevertheless. We'll go ahead and put her back in and move on to the turtle.
That's the start. That's all we need.
Later, my dude. And that means I get the better turtle. So you know I'm excited.
Yeah,
That was a critical fish.
Oh.
First fish was a you got one?
Yeah, he hammered it on the paws, dude.
That's unfortunate. Just 30 seconds too late there, bud.
That's a nice little bassy. He ain't big. Look at these little speckles he's got on him, dude. You see that? Sometimes bass have those, and I'm very confused by it. What is that?
I caught one like that yesterday.
If you guys know what that is, you see those little tiny like specks on them? Let me know, because I don't know what it is. It's all over their fins.
It's
There's like a
trout and a bass hybrid.
Yeah, that's all it is. Well, there we go. We're both on board now. All we needed was a bite, and then it was gonna happen.
Things are starting to heat up.
That puppy turned on there. Turn on it quick. Ratatouille is retired, boys. You'll see him in a second on Fletcher's rod. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not gonna lie, that turtle is freaking brutal.
I'm not looking forward to
Yeah,
it. I'm being honest.
I mean, you could tie on Ratatouille if you want. You can try it for a minute and then.
Nah. I got the better hook on this turtle, so I'm going for it. I mean, you can go ahead and knock out that snake, but then you're gonna be stuck with the turtle with that hook. So I'm gonna take my chances with going for this first.
I mean, either way to win, you got to catch one on it. So.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we have Mr. Slippery Snake, which has already caught a fish today. I got one on Ratatouille. Fletcher got one on the snake. We're tied up right now, 1-1. We're gonna see what's about to happen. That turtle has so much action. It looks like a floating brick.
One of my feet doesn't even work.
One of your feet?
One of my feet.
All right, boys, you know, Fletcher showed it, but look at the action on this puppy. Oh! This thing looks good, dude. Look at that.
It's like mesmerizing.
He looks like a real snaky. Yeah, that's probably the most well-designed weird lure out.
Oh, for sure.
The snake.
I don't even feel like it's like that bad of a lure. You know what I mean? Like,
Look at that.
hookup ratios on it is
Yeah.
good. The action's great.
If you could rate the best to worst, what would you say? I already know what I'm gonna say.
1, rat 2, and then the turtle.
Yeah,
for
same,
sure.
same. But I'm talking about out of all weird lures, I would still rate the turtle the worst. Like the turtle is so bad.
I mean, there's just nothing about a turtle that makes it easy to eat. Except the fact that I caught.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I caught an 8-pounder on a turtle.
Yeah, that was so stupid. I was literally just about to say that. Yeah, we went out one day, guys, and when he was throwing like a soft plastic turtle, and we were like talking all this trash about it, and it was hard, man. It was hard to get done. And then all of a sudden he catches like an 8.5 pounder. I was like, what? I think we were both confused by that. We were not expecting that to happen.
Way off guard.
See, the question is with the turtle, I mean, I think you're gonna definitely get bites, but how many bites is it gonna take before you actually hook up?
That's what we're doing, baby. That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might as well do it.
Oh!
Oh! Dude, he just came up and slippered his little snaky.
Slippered it?
He just did a little slippery little snake. All right, these are the ones you gotta be careful with. Yeah, let me touch them first. Boom, all right, fish number 2. Woo! Hey, you didn't like that?
You gotta be careful swinging that snake around, dude. Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're making this a lot worse, not easier. Let me, hey.
I just want to grab the pliers and shake them off.
You were correct, sir. Especially after I said these are the ones you don't want to play with. I don't want to like mess with myself on this. Well, there we go, guys. We are ahead, but now I got to put on this stinky turtle. The turtle's going to be the death of us today.
Yeah, I mean.
So the snake here, guys, has got 2 fish today. Wow. And the craziest thing about this is I caught him in the middle, Fletcher. He's just
out of no man's land.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like the hookup ratio is so good on this dang thing too. Okay. I mean, that fish was just, the bait's not much longer than the fish. Or not much shorter. All right, guys. Well, sadly, I'm hoping Fletcher will catch one on that turtle in a second so I could switch to that one, but
I don't know, man. I got a broken foot on this. You know,
so this one might actually be better.
I think that one might get more bites if both the feet work. But whether it actually can get a hook up is a different question.
Here we go, guys. We put on Mr. Turtle. We got the Ninja Turtle. I don't even remember the Ninja Turtles' names. What is
Michelangelo.
Angelo.
I think that's one of them.
All right, boys. We got Michelangelo on. Let's see what he can do. What are the other names, man? Drop them down in the comments. I don't remember much about. Oh yeah, this one works, Fletcher.
Oh yeah, I'm in business
Yeah,
now.
you're
There
good.
we go. You're just running a little bit better than mine, but
It actually, I kind of dig the action on it. It's just the hookup ratio. That's what I know. It's just so big, dude. It's like a frog as far as how the hooks are set up, but the bait's so large that it's like, especially the size of the fish that we just caught. I'm hoping we gotta have a bigger one to eat this. I mean,
yeah, no doubt.
unless you got your stinger hook, that's the good thing about that one.
Yeah. I'm so over this turtle now. I'm so over this thing. I'm actually gonna take it off for a second, but I'm gonna keep it up here so you can't steal the one with the good hook, because I'm gonna need this thing. And I'm gonna switch to the rat just to get my second fish, because I don't want to get beat 3 to 1. That would kind of suck. Let's put that there. Let's pick up a rat. Old Ratatouille. Can't tell me a fish ain't ready to slurp this thing down. I think in one cast, baby. One cast right here. Here we go. Come on. Just kidding. We're gonna probably have to take a few, but hopefully we get one to commit on this thing soon. Oh, there we go. Finally got one on the rat, all tied up. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. Stay on here, buddy. Boom. Fish number 2. Got him hooked up, and he choked that thing, man. That was not just an eat, that was a choke if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this sucker out of here, and we're gonna get right back to the turtle. Thanks for the bite, bud. Shoo. All right, now that we're done with this rat, let me go ahead and chop this off, and we'll get back to the turtle. There that goes, and our secret weapon, the turtle with the extra hook. It's probably gonna come down to having that extra hook on there. It's gonna give me the better hookup ratio. I'm hoping that really pans out for me.
All right, Leonardo, don't let us down. Let's get slobber donked by like an 8-pounder. Let's bring it back, Fletch. Let's
Bring it back.
bring back the 8-pounder vibes on the turtle.
That would be.
I don't know if you could be mad at me for winning if I just caught an 8-pounder
I
on.
would be ecstatic.
We didn't even nickname the snake, dude. I mean, I guess he's just a little slippery little snake. So he's a slippery snake. We got Ratatouille, and then we got Leonardo and Raphael, man. To be honest, I don't even think I watched that much. I don't even know, man. I obviously, like,
That was definitely a big Powderpuff Girls.
yeah, Powderpuff Girls was my fave. Nah, dude, Edda and Eddie, bro. Edda and Eddie was my jam. And then SpongeBob, dude, like, how could you not like SpongeBob? Fairly Odd Parents is pretty good too. I got a good one behind me, bro. I got a slobber dog. Slobber.
That is an absolute joke. What just happened? What just happened? That was absolutely insane.
Bro, Fletcher, that's the nuttiest clip I think I've ever got.
That was epic.
Like, that's,
Like right in
bro, I would rather that happen than catch it on an 8-pounder. That fish was torqued on some Adderall or something, bro. He was going crazy, bro. How did that just happen?
I have no clue what just happened there.
Why, guys,
Came after that thing with vengeance.
the fact that I hooked him too was just the stupidest thing.
I know.
Bro, you are crazy. You are crazy, bass. Bro, you understand that I didn't just like, bro.
That was
Okay.
That was ridiculous.
Fletcher, I didn't just put the bait back in front of his nose. I like slammed it in front of him.
I know.
Like, that fish knew what he had to, he saw us, like, he didn't care. That was the most, like,
that on the GoPro.
you think you got it too?
I don't know how I was looking at it. I don't know if my body was turned at it though.
Bro, what in the world, guys? That, oh my God, I don't even know what to say after that clip, bro. Well, guys, that is gonna end off the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the freaking like button. That just deserves it right there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this video with a friend, please. And I will catch y'all in the next episode.